Yeah, welcome ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, we are now live at the Evolution Boulder Series, CityROCK Pretoria. We're just waiting for the competitors to watch their routes, just check them out, figure out what's going on. Looks like a little bit of chaos, but things are busy moving forward.
Hey, welcome to the Evolution. We've got some spectators here with us. Climbing is about to begin. We have 8 ladies, 8 men doing a session style boulder final. So they'll have 15 minutes per boulder, starting with whoever plays first to last, and yeah, they'll just keep going till they've all flashed or the time runs out. So, lady finalists include Jamie, Claudia, Rosie, Saskia, Tegan, Abigail, Courtney and Gemma.
And on the men's side, we've got Edward, Jasper, Luke, the Damianator, Martin, Philip, Peter and Joshua Greaves.
Yeah, looking good.
Oh, sorry.
It's live on my side.
So, ladies and gentlemen watching, we are getting the athletes ready. We're going to start with the females and the males at the same time. First up is Jamie van Wyk and Edward Harvey. Jamie starting the first boulder problem on the right, and Edward Harvey starting on the left in the big overhand. Allez guys, good luck. Both of them starting off just slightly coming off, trying to figure out what's going on. Each tried their first attempt. Moving on. At the moment on the wall, we've got Jasper Maria for the males and Claudia for the females. Oh, and Claudia gets the 5 points. Oh, close Claudia. We've got Luke Westman coming up for the men, and Rosie coming up for the females. Allez, we've got Luke busy working on the men. Westman has just topped. Well done, Luke. Flash attempt. Good top. Got the females moving over here. Courtney doing well on the females. Getting the first 5 points. Courtney doing well on the female routes. Finding those crimps, finding those little edges. Got to be super accurate getting those fingers in. Just quick shake out. Courtney just not be able to get to the top, but good attempt from Courtney. Good attempt from the men's there. Gemma getting the bonus hold. Jumping up, getting a slight little dono. Gemma looking really strong. She gets those crimps. Got to be accurate. Will Gemma finish? Oh, and Gemma does nicely. Well done, Gemma. Female's doing really well in this boulder problem, trying to work it out. Let's find the men at the end. Joshua Greaves on the men's roots. Oh, just couldn't get that first move. Tegan Oates trying on the females again. Tegan securing the first 5 bonus points. Tegan finding the little dino really easy. That side was edge. Oh, pinching it beautifully using that thumb. Accurately putting the fingers in.
Come on, Tegan!
Guys are cheering Tegan on. Allez, Tegan. Finds the right hand good. And Tegan topping and showing us gracefully outdone.
Come on, Abby.
Abigail onto the female roots. Catches the 5 bonus points pretty easy. Up.
Nice, Abby!
The men seem to be struggling on the boulder problem at the end, but the females are moving well on their first one.
Put his body on the line, qualifying.
So these guys have been qualifying for 3 hours at least this morning, so they're really tired. So this is a really big challenge for every single athlete that's competing every year. Mentally and physically, they are pushing their limits.
Nice, Jamie, come on! Jamie!
Female athlete just moving slowly through that technical piece, just taking her time. She looks up, is she going to take that little dino? Just not able to hold that hold. Josh Greaves looking strong there on the end. Allez, Josh. Finds a little 2-finger pocket. Can he move off it? Rose move. Allez, Josh looking strong. Finds that undercling. Josh Greaves not just been able to get that move. Jamie taking a bit of a hard knock on that pink root.
Come on, Eddie! Yes, Eddie, come on!
Eddie moving up, rather using the palms in the dynamic move. Oh, just missed that move. This is Rosie up. Courtney trying on the female roots. And we've got Jasper on the men's. Courtney finding those 5 points pretty easy. Can she finish it this time? Jasper just not being able to finish these moves. The men are really trying hard on this boulder problem. Root setters are really set some hard stuff for these guys today. This is definitely the top. Courtney topping the female route. That's 3 tops for the females. No tops yet for the men. Abigail's going up. She finds the dino.
We have Ariel Bay in the house.
A local legend gonna come and talk with me. Gonna just like join you guys through. Tell us what's happening. Ariel and myself are here. I'm Dane Bishop. We've got Ariel, bear with me, busy commentating.
Okay.
Ariel, how do you think these females are doing on this boulder problem?
I think it's quite a hard one. I think Jamie just absolutely sent that. And I think
Jamie's
feeling
looking
she's going to get it. She's looking super strong. She's been training hard. And she's holding on quite well.
Ale, Jamie.
Really close.
She's really pushing it hard there. Oh, just a close one for Jamie.
Claudia's trying it now. She got some really cool beta just now. See if
Yeah,
she can get it again.
she moved nice and statically just now, which seemed a lot easier for her. Rosie's up. The men are really struggling there at the end.
We've got Peter Forster on that was Peter Forster on the men's time. One of the boys high boys. And he's also been training super hard. His progression is crazy from where he was this time last year to where he is now.
We've got Abigail Strange on the females. Ali Abigail. And she catches those 5 points easy.
Josh Reeves just sent that men's boulder.
Oh, congratulations to the men. They've got their first top.
Second top, Luke Westminster.
Oh, Luke was also sent. So, how this style works, just so you guys know, it's a session style. Each person gets to come and try it for the first time. As soon as they complete it, they get to rest, and the other guys just keep going. So, as you can see now, there's a couple of females resting. There's a couple of females just continuously going the whole time. That's what session style is all about. Is just trying, just keep going, guys. Ale.
That's Jasper Mare on the men's boulder at the moment.
Yeah, Jasper!
This is Jazzy.
Ale, Jasper, you're amazing!
You know, that's Abigail just got that 5 points. See if she can get it this time. Caught the volume quite easy. She's got the 10. Okay, that's Claudia trying the women's now. Daniel on the men's. It's looking quite strong. I think he might get this one. I see the men's boulder has a rose move on it, which is quite cool. Set quite nicely. There's Claudia on the women's. Peter's about to try the men's again.
Joining us, welcome to the Evolution. It is the Evolve Boulder Series Super Final. Top athletes from the whole league had qualifiers this morning, and now we're down to the top 8 men's, top 8 ladies. Session style boulder, which means they got 15 minutes. They all climb together, they go in sequence, so as one falls off, the next person gives it a go. If they top the boulder, they're out and they get more rest time. There'll be 4 boulders for men, 4 boulders for ladies. DJ is overriding me.
Okay, so we've got Edward on the men's, Claudia on the women's. Edward got really close to sending it last go. Yo, swaps that. Claudia's pushing hard there. Okay, Jasper's hopping on the men's. Let's see how he does. Yo, gets that pocket easy.
hit her the first try. So, yes, nice. Getting that volume. Getting 10. You can see she's determined for it. Jasper's also close. Yes, Abby. Jasper gets the top. Abby looks as if she's close. She's gonna get it.
Come on, Abby.
Yes, Abby, come on. Yes, Abby gets it. Oh, yeah. Proud of the lowest.
Nice.
We going old school. These are our competitors.
Just joking.
Working on our live stream skills.
Alright. Boys trying hard, girls are having a rest. Nice, come on. Edwards pushing hard. Alright.
You can see Claudia's quite determined to get this one.
Claudia's on a mission. Let's see if she can get the top.
That seems super smooth. Got that 5.
She's got the start waxed. Let's see if she can get the finish. Yeah, nice! Oh man. Okay, we're coming to the end of the first boulder. Seen a few tops for both men and ladies. Philip giving that boulder his all. Philip's trying hard to get that mint. There's about 3-4 minutes left. Fingers next. You can try and just get to the pocket, hold onto it. Yes, good. I think he just tries super hard for this one. Quite confident in it. Ollie, do you want to join the commentating?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Speaker does that move.
Yes, son. What a strong lad.
Oh, looking super strong though.
Okay, 3 minutes left on the clock.
Eddie's gonna give it another go. You can see this guy. He wants it.
Yeah, of course. Come on, Eddie!
Eddie's got this time.
Strong.
Looking super strong.
Getting this move right here.
Let's see if we can get that.
just accuracy at this point.
Yeah. So, Ollie, we've got Ollie here with us.
What's up, everybody?
Let's see what your thoughts are on this. Yo, we're getting
Very
shirtless
difficult
here.
Men's one, man. Very difficult men's one.
What do you think the beta is for the best tip you can give?
So I think the next move that Eddie fell on, it's about accuracy, guys. Accuracy. So you get the
Accuracy.
pocket, yeah.
Yes.
And if you can get your right foot on that volume, and
Yes.
just get enough momentum to get into the pocket to force it.
Yeah. Daniel
That thing is
looks
a
like
stinker
he's
jug.
the
And you can see what
shirtless
Daniel.
tactic did not work this time. I'm kidding.
Yo, Daniel just missed the pocket, hey.
Yeah. Okay,
There we
Peter's
go.
trying for his last time. He's determined to get this one.
I think if he just focuses, he's got this. Peter's very strong. Just control on his foot, and he'll get the next move.
It's the typical boys' high feet. The curse of the boys' high feet. But his strength makes up for it, so it's fine.
There's Eddie going topless, for
Eddie-
extra power.
It gives you 10% more power.
Looking very strong,
Very stark.
and now he just needs a lot of precision. And he's
Yes, Eddie! He's got it.
high left foot, down reach.
Yo. Eddie got that thing,
And
bruh.
an extra
Maybe
10% from Eddie.
Maybe the shirtless tactic does work.
Apparently Tanya's also talking right into it again.
Oh, okay. I don't know if
There's
this.
Daniel. Left foot on the foothold, right foot on the volume.
There's 8 seconds left. Let's see what they do.
Going for the stand. In the pocket. Oh. Just loses his grip there.
Oh, it's time on the first boulder.
Time on the first boulder.
That's like a great thing. Right.
Okay. We're gonna be moving on to
Boulder 2.
men's 2, women's 2.
Women's two is the
I don't know
green
where it
one
is.
on the far left corner and the overhand.
Yeah.
Women's 2. Yeah. Women's 2.
That's on a pocket. Okay.
Just show me a pocket.
Okay. Okay, we have to talk into.
Too much.
You can. Trust. Just because you're in business outfits, attire.
28 people.
Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. So next up is men's 2 and women's 2. Men's 2 is the black boulder on the far right corner. And women's boulder is all the way on the left on the overhand. Green color holds.
Okay, we have Eddie trying it and Jamie. Eddie's gone with the shirtless tactic again, Jamie as well. They believe it gives you 20% more strength, which I don't know. You guys must tell me, is it true, is it not true?
I
Can
personally
confirm.
believe from Eddie's performance on the last boulder that it does give you 20% extra
Okay, can confirm.
power. Saw the accuracy, the strength.
Also, every single like really hard route that Eddie has done last year has been shirtless. So maybe we can confirm that being shirtless gives you 20% more strength.
I believe he said
There we go.
top. Am I correct? Yeah.
Then we've got Luke taking the shirtless tactic as well.
Now we have Luke as well on the men's 2, looking strong, getting slightly further than Eddie, looking very controlled in the first 2 moves.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Interesting developments on women's 2.
Okay, we've got Daniel on men's and Tegan on women's.
shoulder twisting on men's 2 there.
Oh my goodness.
Pure
Oh
strength.
my goodness.
Pure strength from that man.
Okay, let's see what Tegan does. She's looking really, really, really solid.
Tegan ready to do the big move
She's
on
looking
women's 2.
composed. She knows what to do.
She's got the hold just to secure the next move and onto the top.
She knows what to do.
And it's just all about control in this move.
All about control.
And there she is.
Yes, she can.
Strong.
She just misses it. Okay, we've got Philip on the men's. Philip from Boys High. He's a Form 4, which is grade 11. And he's competing
just
against
missed
some of the strongest climbers in the country.
And for all the younger climbers, that's why we do core training. To make ourselves stronger on those kind of moves.
I feel like this is a personal attack to me, Ollie. Okay, we've got we've got Abby on the women's and Peter on the men's. Peter is looking strong.
On the women's 2, we have Abby.
Okay, we've got Josh Green trying the men's now, and we have Courtney on the women's.
Josh Greaves on men's 2, looking very strong and composed, trying to find his way around it. Is he going to go for the shoulder move? Or just gets pulled out?
That shoulder move scares me, Ollie. It really looks like.
I really think like that shoulder move, you have to get your right foot up really high on that starting foothold to really be stable on that move. Just like how Eddie's doing now, and then you work your way into it.
Okay, Courtney.
Stop some of the men is that long go out.
For sure.
And Courtney looking strong.
Courtney is looking super strong. She's up.
Looking strong
She's.
to finish.
Yes! She needs to.
She secure it.
Yes, she
it.
gets it. Beautiful.
Awesome work from Courtney.
Okay, we've got Luke on. We had Luke on men's 2. Okay, Gemma. Gemma went in with a different strat there. Yo, that shoulder move is freaking me out, but if you can do it.
So strong on that shoulder move.
Oh my
Secures
goodness.
position. Cuts the bundle. Holds the volume. Looking so strong. Now he needs to work his way back around to get his left foot back on the hold.
You can see that's an awkward move, but he's fighting it, and looks like he's got it. Let's see if he can hold on to it.
And he gets the foothold.
Gets the foot.
Now he needs to work his way back down to the number 10 to get the next volume. And he just can't hold the pressure.
That seems like quite an awkward move there.
It is a very awkward move. You can see what the way his shoulder was bending. That was out of anyone's normal range of motion.
Yo, so the beta for this is to be double jointed, seems.
It does seem like it. Martin does have an advantage over everyone. He just seems to have dislocated his shoulder, so it looks like he'll have a clear advantage over everyone. Martin just falls out of the move, but he's got the right beta. Just needs to work on that power to keep the move secure.
Okay, Philip trying this boulder. Okay, and we've got Abby hopping on women's. Abby's a super static climber, strong, but very calculated in what she does.
And very controlled.
Very controlled. Let's see how she treats this climb, or how the climb treats her. Yo, Philip getting small in that thing.
Gets the top of the hole. And now she's gonna try to go out left. Might change her left foot to a heel. Goes out left to the crimp, gets it. Matches feet.
Great technique there.
She might want to keep those feet together to go out to the smaller crimp down below on the bottom. She's working her way across and just loses it.
That looked super solid though. Okay, we've got Peter trying this climb. advantage of being
Absolutely.
small,
Very strong.
getting into that.
Yeah, and being small gets you in those tight boxes. Allow you to like just get really focused on the move. Swap speed, cancels out the barn door. And he's solid. Now he needs to work his way across to get that zone. And he'll be officially the first male to get that number 10. Works his
like
way
he-
down. Gets the foot on. Works his way to 10.
Yes,
Looking
Peter!
solid.
Looks like a
Representing Pretoria Boys High. This is Peter. Whoa! Loses
Gets
tension
that.
on his left hand.
But I'm sure he'd be very stoked with that attempt because it's pretty much the furthest anyone's gotten so far on this climb.
And great work from Peter.
Great work.
This obviously gives
Yo.
all the other gentlemen an advantage. Josh now trying
Josh
different
trying
failure to get
different
to 10.
failure.
Gets the zone. Working his way up. And he's going to try to go for 15. Is he going to dyno? There goes Josh. Dynos. Oh, and he just misses the top. Great work from Josh. Excellent Peter.
Okay, we've got Claudia on women's and
Women's two.
Eddie on men's. Do you think Eddie will go with Josh's beta?
And he tries Josh's beta.
Josh's beta.
It does seem like the most straightforward beta.
It does seem like it. You can
And
see
he pressed
Eddie's
down his right
generating a
hand,
lot of power.
reaches with his left. Is his span going to be enough? Tries to get closer. And Eddie's reaching. He's going to get it. Oh. An alternative style for this beta would be to try and match on one of those pinching slopers.
Do you think you could do that?
Yeah, if you work your way down, get your left hand on the first hold,
Yes.
you get your heel on where your palm was. You can work your way back across to number 10.
Do you reckon you could get your feet up? Okay, heel.
And then at that point, once you get to number 10, your right foot will naturally want to go on the first black hole that he's going to move on to next. And then from there, you just down for 15 at that point.
Luke's doing a little dance here to see.
Luke is trying the original beta.
And
that
his
the gentleman
shoe.
worked out.
Tegan was just on the women's. She nearly got the top.
And Luke is looking very strong.
Luke is looking.
Oh, and just a
And
silly
his
mistake. He
finger
popped off.
pop.
But looking very strong. The gentlemen are looking very strong today.
You can see Luke's been training hard to really do well this year. Yo, Daniel with his shoulders and Abby on.
And Abby back on women's two.
Let's see if she gets it this time. She was looking really good last time.
Is she gonna work her feet in the right sequence to get that next move? Looking very accurate. Gets the top of that hold. And she's gonna go out left at some point now. Gets the crimp and she's looking a little bit burnt out here. Is she gonna bump down? Oh, and she loses power. And
Daniel.
there's Daniel getting at number 10, working his way across. Is he gonna stop the swing that's coming? Oh, he controls it! Strong from Daniel.
Too strong.
Oh.
And he pops off.
And loses it to the barn door.
That barn door
And
is
ladies and
clubbing in your
gentlemen,
face.
a barn door is when you just swing out because of the tension created on one side of your body.
Thank you for that terminology, Ollie. So Ollie, you obviously have a lot of experience climbing and competing and stuff. Would you say that competing has an effect on, like, your mental state has an effect on your performance? Do you think you overthink a lot of moves and then you don't execute them as well as you would, or do you think it heightens your
I think it
execution?
heightens your awareness.
Okay.
Yeah, it teaches you about how a move will affect your performance or how you do a boulder.
Okay.
And then
So you don't think because it's too stressful, people get in their head and then they don't see like alternative beta for something?
Pardon?
You don't think because people are stressed about the comp, they get in their head and they don't see alternative beta for something?
At first it does, and then over time with experience, you obviously learn intricacies of bouldering. Like, you now know that, okay, cool, I've fallen on this move 3 or 4 times. I need to try something different, or think of something different.
Yeah.
I can't try the same beta 4 times and expect a different result. You know?
Yeah. Okay,
so,
we've got Peter Foster on here. He was looking really good on his last climb. That's what he does. Sorry, carry on.
And so, with experience, you learn to manage your understanding or your ability to climb. You know that, okay, cool, I can't try the same move 4 times and expect a different result. I have to try something different. And with this style of competition that we have today, it's very easy to pick up on new beta. You're climbing with a team.
Yo, Gemma just got the top on the women's.
Good job, Gemma.
Peter looks like he's about to get to 10.
And there's
but
Peter working on 10.
Looks like it's a little bit of an off-balance move that.
He's gonna do a 360 to work his way back down. It is a very hard move because now you have to maintain tension. Gets that high foot on the hold. Hits 10. Now he needs to find a way down. Oh!
That was a very stylish move.
A very, very stylish move.
That flexibility, it's insane.
Gemma working on women's too.
Yeah, that's Claudia. Gemma just sent women's too.
It's Claudia.
Claudia.
Alright. Josh is getting the brush on his boulder. Goes on men's 2. Tries the first move on the palm. What beta is he going to try this time? Goes back to the original beta, his beta.
I think that he could get it. I think he's committed to
Gets
this
solid.
one.
And he's going to work his way up to 15.
Really countering that
Steady.
balance.
Now he's going to fight the bondo to get 25.
You can see it.
20. Yes, the 20!
Yes, Josh!
Good work from Josh.
Good one from Josh. First one is saying that men's boulder. And now let's see if Eddie's going to try the same
in for the
thing.
beta. I do think Eddie's going to try the same beta as Josh.
Yes.
He might try a different move by matching on one of the pinches. Is he going to get a hill? Gets a hill, matches on the pinch. Gets the 10. He's gonna work his way onto the 10 by matching. Oh yeah. Eddie looking strong. Whoa. I do think to get the next move for Eddie, he has to get his heel back on that palm hold with all that chalk and then get the 10. And then he'll be able to go up to 20 to finish the boulder.
I think that getting onto 10 and getting your feet up there is a really, really hard move in terms of balance, like just holding on to it.
Yeah.
Because you do want to swing out all the time.
And your whole body is under a lot of tension. So you have to control how much tension you're managing and still move the rest of your body.
Yeah. Okay, Abby's trying this again.
Abby goes
She was getting super close last time. And Luke on men's.
And her power is waning, but she has to find a way around it. And just loses the move.
Okay, Luke on men's. I don't know if he's going to go with his old beta or try Josh's beta. Oh, he goes
down and just loses the move.
Looked like he was intending to do the other beta and then he decided to try Josh's.
I think for Josh's beta, you still have to maintain a lot of tension with the starting foothold, just so you can come down to that hold that you're palming. Because now it's a completely different move. From going up, you're trying to go down as controlled as possible.
Yo, okay, Daniel's trying that beta originally.
Daniel trying to
because he got quite close last time.
And you can just see how much tension is going into Daniel's shoulder. Trying to turn his whole body around and open up his hips so he can get his foot on.
It looks super awkward and difficult to do.
And he gets some tension on his right foot. Gets tension on both hands. Now his whole body's under control. Now he needs to find a way to change his body. Gets his hands on 10. I would call
Is
that
he
a
going
zone.
to be able to hold it?
Looking very strong. But now he's going to suffer from a barn door and swings out.
That looks insanely hard to hold on to.
it is very hard to hold on to. And that's one of the things that experience will teach you. As you get more and more experience, you start to learn when you're going to fall. And you see moves like that and you're like, okay, if I can keep this up, I'm going to swing out and this is what's going to happen. And you want to think about those moves ahead of time so you have a plan of action for when you're executing that move.
Would you say Josh's beta or Daniel's beta is more effective?
I do believe Josh's beta was more effective because he completely cut out the 360 move, using less power and focusing on skills that he's already good at. Holding on to pinches, bad slopers. Sometimes when you approach a boulder, you don't want to only do the intense beta. You want to focus on the skills that you're already good at. Because if you're already good at that skill, the percentage likelihood of you succeeding is a lot higher.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. Okay, we've got Philip on men's and Abby trying the women's again.
too.
Let's see if she can maintain her power all the way through.
Yeah,
She's looking
she
strong
definitely
now.
struggled with power in the last couple of attempts. I'm hoping now she's got her recovery back up and she's ready to go. And she hits the top of that hold again, matches, she's looking a lot stronger. Is she gonna go out for the crimp with power? Here's the crimp, looking a little bit slower. Now she needs to work on her feet and pops off.
On that overhanging climb, I think it's quite difficult to maintain your power all the way through.
No, of course, with overhanging climbs, all of the work is on the upper body.
Yeah.
You want to focus on trying to preserve as much power as possible and also recovering as quickly as possible.
Sure, Peter putting some dance moves to us there, and he misses it.
But Peter is looking very strong. I still remember a couple of weeks ago I was watching Peter climb and he's very focused and intentional about his climbing.
Yes, for
He's
sure.
been training very hard.
He has been training really hard, and I must say his progression from where he was this time last year to where he is now is unreal, absolutely unreal.
It's just been like a straight upwards bump for him. That's always the most fun when you're a climber.
For sure. His power to weight ratio is insane.
And he's looking very strong today. Competing against seasoned professional and still holding his own.
And Eddie's got
Obviously
that.
for him, this is also a learning opportunity.
For sure.
See what the experienced guys do, so he can also learn from them.
I think that, yeah, 100%. Okay, we've got Eddie. Let's see if he can fight the Bondo and go for the 20.
And Eddie,
Oh, he just misses it.
just misses it.
Just
He's so
misses it.
strong.
Okay, Tegan. Tegan's got that
Tegan
that
is
10
strong.
zone. And Luke hopping on men.
I do believe Tegan has opted to skip some of the attempts, just to save
Yes.
as much power as possible.
I do think so
that's-
as well. I think she's been strategic with it.
Yeah, it's very strategic and advantageous to her because she gets to recover. While
think-
everybody else burns through attempts.
100%. I think she knows that the next board is coming up on more her style. I think she knows the next board is coming up on more her style, so she wants to save power for that so she can
Yeah, that's
do
exactly
better.
it. So for everybody listening who's thinking about competing in the future, like sometimes rests are very important because you can always work your way to a boulder that favors you, and especially if you have a lot more energy to attack or tackle that boulder, you're able to send a lot faster, get more points, and have a better chance at winning the competition.
That's very great advice.
And now it's the end of our round for women's 2 and men's boulder 2.
So
We're
we're
gonna be
moving on to
moving
3.
men's 3 and women's 3, right?
Women's 3 is this blue one going up here, and the end is, oh my goodness, over there. The men's is this one with all the little pointy volumes, and the finish is over there.
Yeah, so the women's 3 starts in the corner where Jamie is standing right now. And it's on the far left, on the top volume there. You can see a little tag on the top there. It says 20.
Definitely, it's got a lot of, both of these climbs have a lot of volumes in them. It's going to be hard to get both of these climbs in because they're quite long and going to the side.
So now we're going to focus on mainly the women's one, just to see Jamie on that women's 3. And then we're going to come back to Eddie on his climb there on men's 3.
Okay, Eddie just popped off. Claudia's hopping on and Jasper's hopping on.
From what we can see on these boulders, It's very hard moves on the starts with crimpy starts and a lot of power required from all our athletes.
Which is quite hard now, being the third boulder of the comp, to maintain that power and have full strength.
I do think it would be very strategic for the camera operators to focus on just the starts for now, just to see how our athletes tackle the first couple of moves on our bouldering.
Okay, I sincerely apologize. Okay, Luke just popped off those volumes there. Those volumes do look super schlocky. You can see they're nice, brand new glazed volumes, waiting for you to slip off of them.
Daniel tries that first move, and on that first move on Mace 3, you can actually see it's 2 crimpy holds on volumes. What you want to do in this kind of situation is maximize your surface area on the volumes and still keep your fingers on those crimps. This will allow you to move on to the next section of the route.
Okay, we've got Tegan,
On woman's
and
3.
she manages to hold on to that.
Yeah, very hard shoulder move.
Very, very good.
And she's going to go for the diner onto the volume.
That does look like a bit of a reach.
I personally think from what I can read on this boulder, you need to create a lot of momentum going to the left. So a very hard swing with your left foot out to the left will create enough momentum to hit that top volume, get a heel on that big volume, and you'll be able to go out to that number 5, that first zone hold on that woman's blue.
Okay.
So now there's Abby looking strong on that route, gets the match on that route. Now she's going to try and go out. Is she going to get a swing out? Jumps out and just hits the hold and misses it.
Yeah, and we've got Peter on the men's here.
Making a lot of progress.
Really making a lot of progress. The
The
furthest.
furthest match so far.
He's holding so much tension. And foot pop. The boys have feet cuts.
But so far he's representing his high school very well.
Very well.
Just to update you guys, these 2 boys, Peter and the other gentleman on the wall right now, they're from Pretoria Boys High.
They're grade 11, which means they're about 16 years old.
just
Competing
jumping on
against
the
some of the best climbers in the country. Yo, Peter uses that flexibility.
There's a
to his
different start from
advantage.
him.
And we've got Gemma on the girls. She tried to do that dino move and she just missed it.
And also Gemma is also pretty young
Yeah.
herself, yeah. Like, so we have a variety of athletes here,
Very nice variety.
different age groups.
Josh, one of our local coaches here at CityROCK Pretoria. And
And there's Josh, schooling his students on how to climb.
hey, Josh holding on to that. Jamie is going to go for the dino. Oh, she goes for 5.
And she goes direct for 5.
She
That's
tries to
also
skip the
very
dino.
interesting data. Going direct for 5 requires you to generate a lot of power from your toes and maintain a lot of tension.
In your,
But if she gets that 5, she'll be far ahead of anyone during that attempt. And should that change,
you can see these starts are really technical for our athletes.
and I do believe that's Claudia on women's 3, right?
Yes, it is.
Claudia now trying to think of what move she's going to do next. She's going to go for 5, and she tries for 5. Doesn't generate enough power out of the foothold. And the men trying to do a double cast on start.
Jasper there.
Jasper gets that official start, moves out to reach.
And Luke hopping on this one.
And you know, from what I observed, Ariel, from that first move, it's literally like you've got a blocked hold, trying to go for a very tiny crimp where his right hand is right now.
Yeah.
It's a very tiny gap, and so it's very important for you to go as slowly as possible to maximize your accuracy so you can get that crimp.
It looks like he's fighting for it.
And he was fighting for it to just try and get that match. but the next move is definitely a lot harder than hitting the crib.
Yeah.
And let's see what Daniel does now. Gets the official start, slow and controlled into the next hole. Now he needs to bump into that next starting hole so he can get the next move.
For sure. We just saw Abby on the women's. She tried to go for 5 by using a dynamic move from the start, and she was close, but she just missed it.
Now Courtney is a very strong climber, well seasoned in bouldering. And she's trying to go for the move, and you can see her quick recovery. She knows what she's doing. She's here for the win. Is she gonna get 5? Whoa, just swings out.
Just.
It does seem like a lot of the women are trying to do a dynamic move to the 5 with the kick out with the left toe to stop the swing.
Do you think that's the best beta for their boulder?
I do think at the moment it is the best beta. However, if someone can make that beta to go out to the left to that blue hole in the volume, it'll work really well for them. And that's all just technique and precision there.
Yo, Philip is really doing well with this climb. It seems like it's suiting his style very well. And he gets 5. He gets 5. He's the furthest man to get on this boulder. Man to get furthest on this boulder for today.
Yeah, he's just doing really well. Now he's gonna find a way to work his way onto that hole. Gets his right hand on the on the 5 ball. So I do believe Peter's doing the best on this boulder because it is his style. Just like how we said previously. You want to conserve as much energy as possible for that boulder that's your style.
For sure. Okay, this is Peter. That was Philip.
That was Philip. Apologies, guys.
We don't blame you. They've got the same kit on. Both boys high.
And then there he goes, looking strong. So on that move that you struggle with now, you got to find a way to balance your tension, generate enough tension to get into the next volume. It's just going to help you get across.
I'm quite interested to know who set this boulder that the men are on now, because it's very interesting.
It's all about like little tiny moves.
Very much, and
then there's Josh. Now Josh has really slowed down his move. And you can really tell the resetters thought about this and planned out their boulders. They started off with a very powerful boulder for the men's to force them to try harder on these more intricate moves. Now Josh getting pretty far on this boulder. And obviously you can see from his experience as a coach that he reads beta from other climbers and it helps him learn very quickly what to do next.
Okay. We've got Abigail Strange on the women's, just misses the 5. Seems like they're all trying the same beta on that. And Eddie.
But quite an awesome comp from CityROCK today. The route setting, top notch. The climbers, top notch. Like, I think everything today, 10 out of 10.
It's very good to hear from us.
And if you're new and you've never climbed a CityROCK before, this is what you can expect. You learn a lot, you climb a lot, you have a lot of fun here at CityROCK.
I mean, I think Courtney joined last year and she's already competing at this level.
Yeah.
Just by coming to CityROCK for like 3 times a week, 4 times a week, being here so often. Her progression has been insane.
I do believe rock climbing is one of the sports where progression just comes naturally. You learn a lot very fast.
For sure. I mean, we've got all the spectators here.
And everyone is a bit psyched.
All cheering our athletes on. Luke and Jamie on the wall now. Okay, while Ollie leaves us temporarily, we're going to ask Chris McGowan to come speak a little bit. So, Chris McGowan is from Joburg, CityROCK. He was doing qualies as well. He's one of our sponsored climbers. He's insanely strong this year. Chris, what do you think about these climbs today? What do you think about Luke's performance on this climb at the moment?
He's climbing well. Really well, actually.
He's the man that's gone the furthest on this climb. He gets to 10, no one's gone 10 yet. And it looks like he's about to top it. He's trying really hard, really hard. And he just pops off.
I think he's the first one to get 10 points.
He is the first one to get 10 points on that climb. Now, tell me, how would you go about from going to 10 to 20? Do you think what he did is the best beta? Or do you think there's something you could break about it?
I think I'll pinch the wall and just get my foot up onto the volume and just hope for the best.
Fair enough. And the women's boulder, what do you think about it? Do you think? So no one's for the women's, no one's gone to 5 yet.
It's pretty hard.
Do you reckon you should go around to the left, or do you think you should go straight to 5? What would you do?
I think doing the Gaston move is the right beta.
Okay. Okay, we've got Tegan on the wall now and Daniel. Tegan is one of our Olympic speed climbers. She holds the record for the African speed, and she's trying some bouldering, but she's really strong in all disciplines. Daniel is on the climb now, and he just misses it. Abigail seems like she's gonna go to she's tried different beta this time, which is good. Our athletes need to remember that they can't be doing the same thing the whole time. They need to try different things if things aren't working. It's one of the big struggles of competing. Courtney looks like she's also going to try, and she gets it! Courtney's doing super well, and she whiz. She knows what she wants to do. She's working hard, trying to move as quickly as possible to not waste energy, and she holds 20 and she matches! Our first top on women's 3 for the night. I don't know why I said night, it's afternoon. Okay, Ollie's back for us. Okay, we've got Gemma on women's and Philip on men.
Gemma's looking strong. She just needs a little bit more power on that move to secure that hold. To get herself situated on the hold.
For sure. Now, Chris, you know Gemma quite well. She climbs the gym with you.
Yeah, she's one of my training partners.
She's from Joburg, CityROCK. What would you say her training has been like this year? Do you think she's got a good chance?
Yeah, I think she's got a good chance to qualify for the job.
Well, that's really good. How old is she? Gemma is turning 15 and she's competing against some of our best, strongest climbers like Tegan Oates and Abigail Strange and Courtney, and she is only 15 years old. Okay, we have Peter on the wall now, just holding on, and Claudia.
Peter working his way onto that crimp. Gets secure the crimp and pops off. And it's all about footwork on this boulder. If you don't get the footwork right, your body tension's all in the wrong place, and you just pop off.
Yeah, I do think it's also quite hard. The volumes are very slippery, so it's not really as if you can smear onto them. And
fun fact, did you know that Anya Holder is currently the one holding the speed record for South African women?
Anya Holder, oh.
Yeah! Great work with Anya.
My bad.
But Tegan did hold it previously, and now the mantle has gone to Anya. but it's up to anyone to break that speed record.
Okay, but luckily we are bouldering today.
That's true. That's true. And Tegan can take the win today. Depends on how she does in the next couple of boulders. We've got one more boulder after the women's 3, and yeah, we'll see how everybody does, and we still have a chance of winning here. We're just waiting for a score update from our scorers, and we'll be able to give you guys the latest updates on how our scores look today.
Okay, so we've got the couple on the wall at the moment, Abby and Eddie.
Abby and Eddie.
The power duo. Let's see if
Abby just misses it.
But I do really think going out to the left is going to be the best beta. I don't think
I
tactics
do
are
also feel the same way.
although it seems shorter and more straightforward, I don't think it's going to be the easiest.
But if they want to make this beta going out left work, do you think they should get their foot up on the volume just to make that move make sense?
I don't know why you're asking me.
I feel like you've got all the experience in the world.
Yeah, I think they should.
If you get that foot out on the volume, right foot stays on the lower volume, you'll be able to generate a lot of momentum going out left and a lot of stability as well to get that left foot hold, that left hand hold.
For sure.
Now we've got Luke on men's 3. And let us know in the comment section what you want to see more of now. We're going to keep an eye out for anything that happens on the boulders today.
And you guys must let us know what you think the best boulder is of the afternoon.
And we'll get someone to comment for you guys.
We'll get someone to
Okay, everybody, just the latest score update. The current ranking for women's. We have Abigail on 3rd, Gemma in 2nd, and we have Courtney 1st. So it's a very tight turn. We're going to see how everybody does in the next round and give you the latest score update after the next round.
Both of these guys are doing really well and it's difficult to film. Okay. Tegan looks like she's about to send. She's going up to 20. Luke's also going up to 20.
Luke falls off. We've got Tegan going
Tegan
for 20.
does the heel hook.
Tegan hits the grip.
Tegan gets it.
Matches it.
She matches
Gets the
it.
send.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful performance from Tegan.
Great work from Tegan. That's definitely going to push her up in the rankings. We're going to see in the next round what her ranking is. At the moment, you can see that Abby's hungry to get that send. Doing a lot better than the previous attempts, getting all her fingers on the top hold and just failing to secure it. We have Martin on the right trying men's boulder number 3.
Okay, Gemma got 10. It seems to me like once you get 5, you pass the...
Gemma gets the heel though. Gets the top. And matches.
Our 15-year-old.
One of the youngest competitors in the comp right now. Securing the top.
Beautiful performance
Beautiful
from Gemma.
performance from her. Definitely showing that she's got potential to be one of the best climbers in this album. Now we have Jamie on women's 3. We're seeing a lot of signs. Are we going to start a send train soon? Is everyone going to start sending this boulder? And Philip on men's boulder 3. He's been the pioneer for the beta on this boulder.
That match looks gnarly.
That match does look gnarly. And he's looking strong. Goes out for the palm, working his way across.
He's
now
holding.
Needs to get his feet sorted. Gets that jockey on the right foot.
He's holding an insane amount of tension in his body to be able to hold onto that.
Matches feet. One just pops off. And that's the end of this round, everybody.
Time is up.
We're gonna talk to our scorers and try and get you guys a more updated score. that was incredible work from all of our athletes. Well done to Gemma.
Tegan and Courtney.
Well done to Tegan and Courtney as well.
Okay, the next boulder is going to be really hard to film because the women's is over there and the men's is over there.
So what color holds are the men's? Red.
Yeah,
Men's are doing the red holds.
with a nice C form on the top, ending on a slopery jug thing,
Yeah.
and it looks like it's very sloper intensive.
Full of slopers, hard moves. You can definitely see the route set is intended for a very hard finish on the last boulders.
And for the women's, we've got the green holds. Looks like juggy, powerful, but we'll see what happens now. Okay, Edward is on men's.
Official start there. Here's the other thing on
See
the
if I
slope
can get both hits.
Number 5. This is definitely Eddie's style. It's within his wheelhouse. He's not going to go out for the volume on the ride. Hits the hole.
Yo,
Not
if
gonna
Eddie
look
can
for
clap
goals.
this, it will do
Gets
very
tension.
well.
Looking very strong.
Looking super confident.
Now, what's his next move here? This is definitely the crux on this boulder.
I think you're supposed to bump up to 10 and then bump up to the intermediate and then go to 20, but that's my opinion.
No, that's exactly it, hey. But however, they need to get a toe hook on that 5 to slow down their momentum going out right. And then just keep bouncing out and get 20.
Okay.
It's one of those moves where it's left hand, top, you know.
For sure.
And we have Tegan on the right trying the women's number 3. This is definitely within her wheelhouse. A dynamic move. Opts to reach out with that span. Gets number 5. Now
Looks
she's
like
going to
her
control
style.
that swing.
And we
Gets that swing.
get that swing. And Luke is on men's. He's looking super strong. He looks like
Looking
he's got it.
so strong. Gets that hold. Lift it up. Shot hit 10. Just pops off, hey. And there's Hein brushing up the holes for the gentleman. Making sure you have the optimum amount of friction. And CityROCKers, don't forget to brush your holes whenever you climb.
Please
Making
brush
sure
your
it's
holes.
clean and good for the next climber. Daniel just pops off. Courtney on woman's 4. And she's going to go for a dynamic move. Opts to reach out. Gets the static fader. Works her way across. And Courtney is very strong. And Martin on men's 4 just falls off the top. And Courtney is a savant on crimp. Once it gets past this section, I do believe she'll have the boulder in her grasp. And it's just about getting past this section for Courtney. Remember, it's all about playing to your strengths in these kind of boulders.
It seems
He's got
like
the beta. He has everyone to reference off of on what to do and what not to do.
yo, Philip's going with the Adam Andre move.
Tries to get that high heel.
Yo, Gemma.
Oh, just
Really,
touches
really
10.
did well.
Just a little bit more height and she's got that 10, man. One of our strong climbers here, Dean, brushing the holes for the women. What a gentleman.
Okay, we have
All around
Jamie
good
trying the women and we have Peter trying the men.
Peter on men's 4. Looking solid here. Needs to get that undercling and work his feet up to get a lot of tension on that undercling. Because obviously now it's a slope, but the further away you are, the harder it is to hold. Gets that tension. and now needs to work his feet up so he can go out to the left to number 5. Wow. I do believe with that heel it keeps you very low to the ground and you can't get out to 5, so he needs to find a way to get his foot on that starting handhold. You'll see the more experienced climbers pick that up very quickly.
We've got Josh Greaves on men's. Josh Greaves should be able to read this route really well.
And he reads that first hold very quickly. Goes out to the right on 5. Hits that intermediate. Now he needs to work his way across. Josh looking strong. Passes out. One pops off.
Looks like his weight was just misplaced. Not bad.
The thing is with that beta that Josh is trying, as he moves out to that intermediate between 10 and 20, it's very hard to maintain tension because your whole body is just at the wrong point. So you're going to try and get a lot of force from your left side. That's why I suggest the toe hook on number 5.
Okay, we've got Jamie on women's. Tegan on women's.
And Tina's looking strong.
She looks like she's got this.
Oh, it just misses at number 10. That's when precision comes into play. And there's Edward getting that move. Is he going to reach the toe hook on the left? Gets the hold on the left hand.
Okay, we've got Abby. Abby's got the 5. She's on the volume.
And looking very strong. Controls to 10. Whoa!
Luke Westman on the men's boulder.
There's Luke. Gets to number 5. Goes out to the hold on the volume. Is he gonna read that toe hook beta? Goes out. Ups with a heel hook on the right foot hold. Gets to 10. And Luke looking strong.
So much tension. Yo, Courtney's past number 5. She's got 10.
Courtney goes for the send. Courtney secures it. She's going for the win. And Courtney gets it.
I really think Courtney's performance this afternoon was absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely phenomenal. I think she might have the win here.
Really do. I mean, she's pretty much topped every boulder so far.
Yeah,
she's
she's been putting
literally
up-
topped every boulder.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now
we've got
Daniel on men's 4. Yes,
Daniel really has the power to be able to send this one.
and the reach forward. In that move, he just struggled with getting tension on that left hand hold.
So let's see if he can read the route properly.
And Martin, one of our novices here today. Martin's been climbing for just under a year, climbing onto men's 4.
And he happened to dislocate his shoulder yesterday, and he decided that he's still gonna climb.
Yeah, and that's what we call crit, ladies and gentlemen, crit.
Grit is what it's all about.
And this is going to be very intense on the left side of his body, which is everything he's just injured. And he's still going to keep going.
Jamie just pops off.
I actually had a conversation with Martin earlier, and in his mind, it's all send or nothing. He's going to give it his all.
And I
Injury
feel like
or
that's a
not.
very good mindset to have in some things.
But a very, very scary
Dangerous.
place to be.
Dangerous.
Recovery is important. You got to always be careful because you don't want to make a small injury a long-term injury.
Yes, please guys. Speaking
Always
from
be careful out
experience.
there when you're bouldering. I do believe we've become bouldering parents at this point.
Yes, for sure. Okay, Peter's trying.
Main 4.
And Tegan topping
On women's 4.
on women's 4.
Come on, Peter. Swaps to a foot on that left foot. Goes out to 5. Whoa. Come on, Peter! You can hear a lot of sigh from the commentators today.
Yo, Tegan just misses it.
And Tegan's looking very strong. Coming back from the USA, training very hard on her speed climbing and her bouldering. She's here to claim the win.
Okay. Okay.
As you can hear from our MC today, Josh is giving that hold of brush to make sure he's got everything he needs for his 10. Is this going to be the attempt that Josh sends? Let's see what happens now.
Okay, so we've got Josh and Abby on the wall. Abby's looking really strong.
Abby's just going to try to
Let's see if she can get the 10. She can hold it.
and just pops off. Josh still looking strong on men's 4. Here's that hold. Tries the next hold.
I really think Josh has a good chance to be the first one to top this thing.
Bumps the intermediate. Oh, and pops off.
That intermediate does look very...
Very hard to hold. And it's very much out of your reach.
Yeah.
I do believe that balance in that point is very hard. As I've said before, I still think there's a left toe to be put on that number 5 to get that next move sorted out.
So would you put left toe hook and right foot on the big red?
So I think left toe hook at number 5, right foot on the volume, bounce to 10, bounce to the intermediate, and we're gonna get a right heel hook underneath the volume.
Oh,
Go
wow.
out to 20, bounce back down to 10. You're gonna push back into the 20 with that cast on. Right foot on the big hold on the right to finish. Very much a shoulder intense
Yeah.
finish.
No, very much. Okay, Luke Westman is committed to this. You know, I know Luke is here for the win. He really, really wants it. He's hungry for it.
I'm very psyched. Gets the undercling, needs to work his feet up, goes onto that toe, goes out to 5. His next move is to go out to the volume, gets the volume. Now he's looking to read the toe hook, goes out the right foot, left hand on the sloper.
He still tries the heel hook. And he looks like he's fighting for it. Yes,
Gets
he
that
holds
10.
the 10.
Hits the intermediate, holds the tension.
Holds the intermediate. He
Gets
might
a
be the
nice
first one to
hit.
top this climb today, and he falls off. Super close.
With Luke's reach, I do think he'll be able to go from that hold below 10 to the 20 just by bouncing right hand into 20. But he needs to create a lot of tension on his heel.
Okay.
Very strong land there. There's Abby going back on women's 4. A strong contender for second place right now.
Okay, we've got Abby and Daniel on the wall.
Daniel has just been struggling with getting to 5, and he's gonna get it now. That's it. Now he's gonna work his way up. Get strong.
Work
Come
Abby.
on.
Abby's gotten 10. She's
Abby's
got
got
10.
it on 10.
She looks like she's gonna get,
Gets 20.
and she gets it.
Now needs to maintain tension.
Matches it,
Matches that
and-
hold. Good work
Amazing
from
performance
Abby.
from Abby.
And you can see all the preparation she's put into that boulder. Attempt after attempt. Getting better and better with every move. There's Martin on 5. Trying to get solid on 5. Is he going to have to swap feet to get that solid? To get that 5-4 and pops off. And just note that Martin does have injuries on his left shoulder, left knee. So it's going to be hard for him to get that left foot up and get that number 5. But all we're seeing from Martin today is grit, determination.
You're starting to sound like a motivational speaker instead of a commentator.
I'm honestly Martin's motivational speaker. The progress that he's made this year is absolutely phenomenal. And it's the same amount of progress you'll make when you climb at CityROCK Pretoria.
For sure. Yo, Philip
There's Philip
is
going for number
going
5.
for number 5. Oh, just misses it.
Just the slip.
And Claudia, one of our young climbers on women's.
Claudia looking very strong. She wants to go for the static beta, but just doesn't have the reach for it. That's when you as a climber want to learn dynamic movement. It teaches you so much about how you control your body.
We've got Peter on the mains now.
And Peter's a very strong climber because he's working hard on his boulder. Definitely a lot of this power endurance. As you can see, with every attempt, he's still able to keep the same amount of energy, the same amount of enthusiasm. He's able to recover very quickly. And you'll see now he's making the progress. And you saw him hit the hole, he just could not maintain his tension to stay on number 5. But now Josh Green, he has made the most progress out of all the males on this boulder. This might be the set that we've been looking for. And he's looking strong. Shirts off, guns out. We're ready for a set now. Josh Green is ready to finish this boulder.
Oh, and he slips off 10.
Just slips off. That's how it usually goes with boulders like this. Just a
how it
small
usually goes
mistake,
with slopers.
and you take a big break, and you're ready to go again.
Okay.
Come on, ready!
We have Gemma on women's and Eddie on men's. Both some of our really strong climbers.
And Gemma's really worked on her radar. She knows the maintain tension, hit 10, get the grip, or just pops off. That might just be friction on the hold.
It is quite humid today,
Yeah, especially here in Pretoria.
which is quite weird actually. But it is.
Did you know that Pretoria is actually always 3 degrees warmer than Johannesburg?
Wow.
And so you can expect a lot more humidity in Pretoria than in Johannesburg.
And do you think that will affect some of the Joburg climbers just out of what they're used to? Or do you think
No, of
3
course.
degrees won't make that much of a
Of
difference?
course, as a Joburg climber, you will always feel like there's a little bit more grease on the holds than when you're in Joburg. Yeah.
But then we've got Luke trying this. Luke and Josh are kind of on the same level with his climb. They've both gotten to the intermediate. We know Luke really wants this.
And he's hungry. Here's the 10, and he's been so consistent with his attempts. Oh, it just peels off on that intermediate.
We've got Daniel trying it.
And Daniel's looking very strong. And Daniel looks like he's got it, gets the 5. Now needs to work his feet up, match his feet, one just pops off.
We've got 3 minutes left on the clock, guys. 3
Just
minutes
3
left on the
minutes.
clock.
I can't actually see that far. I'm grateful that Ariel's here to see the clock says 3 minutes.
And Ollie wants to become a pilot.
And he can't see.
And he can't see.
Whoa.
Blind pilot could be a rude name.
Martin going topless now.
Yeah. And I really, really hope Gemma gets this one. And she just slips off 10. Okay, we've got we've got
Martin showing off his left foot is broken.
and we've got Philip on the last boulder of the day.
Apologies everyone, his foot isn't actually broken.
Yo, it just slips off 5. You can see these boys are guys really just want to get to number 5. They just want to get some points in their bag.
And get the ranking up. And Jordy on women's 4.
Let's see if we can get this 5. Oh, and she touches it, but she can't manage to hold it.
One of the things with women's 4 is you have to do a lot of dynamic moves to just get that sequence correct.
we've got
And he's got the left foot on.
Peter wants to get 5 and he
Gets the
gets the 5.
Come
He gets
on,
it,
Peter!
and he falls off 5. Okay, Josh is committed. Josh is committed. He wants to get this.
And you can see the sights from all of our athletes with only a limited amount of time left.
There's only 45 seconds left.
Only 45 seconds. Josh
Josh wants it bad.
And he's going for
Come
it.
on, Josh!
Come on, Josh!
Come on, Josh! Oh! Okay, we've
Come on, Eddie, go for the
25
dino!
seconds left, guys. 25 seconds left.
Go for the dino!
We've got Eddie and Jamie on the wall.
Okay.
Okay. And time is up, everybody. Time is up. Give a round of applause for our athletes today at the Evolution rock climbing competition. Okay, now we're going to go down.
And talk to some of the athletes and just see what they have on their minds of this incredible round.
Please excuse the process of going down. Is it possible we can pause it?
Check, wait.
It's okay, we can go down like this.
It's fine, we can go down like this.
I'm pretty sure all our viewers are very psyched to see how we do all of this in the back end.
So do we have to... Okay, it's okay.
Okay, you go downstairs.
Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. We're going to go downstairs and talk to some of our athletes.
Alright everybody, we're gonna go work our way back down to go talk to some of the athletes and see what they have on their minds after this incredible round.
Okay. Wait, why is it... Okay.
A couple times, but obviously for the photo.
Courtney, can we interview you?
You can.
Okay.
Second interview today.
So Courtney, you've had an absolutely phenomenal performance today. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I feel really good. I wasn't expecting much. Like I just wanted to make finals, to be honest. And we climbed everyone, so yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, you topped all of the climbs today.
I did.
You
Yeah,
did.
actually.
So you're the only woman that's done that. Do you know that?
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't actually know it.
That's absolutely phenomenal. Well done.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's good. And how do you feel about your progression in the past year from climbing here at CityROCK?
To be honest, I'm a bit worried because I've picked up quite a bit of weight since last year, like over December and Jan. So I was a little like, but maybe it's my fault.
But we can see you've been training very hard for like this whole year.
Yeah, I just got the motivation.
That's amazing. Josh, come hop in the interview.
Here's our power couple here. We've got Josh and Courtney. Josh, how do you feel about your performance today?
I'm pretty happy. I like the way I thought about some boulders and a lot of beta breaks and just creativity.
Yeah. Do you know that you're one of the best performing males on this red boulder here? Our final men's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very great job today.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you did really well.
Appreciate it.
And how do you feel about your progression in the last year?
That's a loaded question. If you prepare to sit down for it.
Yeah.
Athletes are quite like self-critical, you know.
So you guys have done really well today.
Well done.
Yeah.
They were awesome boulders, so thanks to you guys for just saying it. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, sweet guys. So Ariel's just off for now. We're gonna go see what our other athletes have done today. We're gonna interview them, have a chat with them. We have some of our athletes taking pictures right here. On the right we have Jamie. We have Gemma on the bottom right there. We have our Inside Edge coach, the whole Inside Edge team. Just getting a nice photo for everybody here. And we're gonna go see what our other athletes are doing today. Daniel, how you doing, buddy?
Good and you?
I'm good. How do you feel about your performance today?
That's okay.
It's okay.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
No, you did really well today. You're looking very strong.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone climb men's 2 like how you did. Insanely strong shoulders.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been working on my shoulder mobility. So
Yeah, no, we can tell, man. You did really well today. Yeah, and how do you feel about your progression in the last year?
I feel good about my progression also.
Yeah,
I feel like I've made a lot of progress.
yeah.
Really full today, and I think I'm excited for next week's selections. the
Yeah.
SAT selections.
And so you're going to be competing in the national selections for the SA team?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're strong now? You're strong for it, hey?
I feel like it, yeah.
Yeah? That's good, dude. Yeah, I'm glad to see you training hard.
Thank you.
All right. No, I'm going to see what other guys are doing. All right. Thank you so much, Dan. I'm on live right now. Yeah, I'd like to introduce everyone to our marketing team. Here we are. We have Paula. We have Keenan on the right. We're going to go see what our other athletes are doing today. I do believe everyone has drifted off though. Let's see if we can find some of our athletes here. We have some of our route setters here. We have Dalian here. Hello Dalian, how are you doing?
What's up? Good evening,
I'm
yourself?
good. What did you set today?
I did not set anything today.
You didn't set anything today, yeah? But what did you guys get up to today? Just scoring and watching the climbers.
Yeah, I was
And,
coaching.
and how did you enjoy the comp?
Good, dude. I was super psyched.
It was super psyched. That's sick. And we saw Hein there brushing holds for everybody, working really hard. Yes, sis.
Because no one wants to brush your hair. Nobody knows how to use a broom.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to brush.
So are you saying to all our CityROCK members they should stop brushing their holds?
They should start brushing.
Please,
And keep
please,
it up.
Please keep it up and brush. People.
No, that's
Brush.
awesome. That's
Need it.
awesome. Thank you so
know.
much, Hein.
Pleasure.
Okay, we're gonna see what some of our spectators think of today's events. Ooh, and I do see young Tegan over there for a quick interview. Tegan Oates.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
I started tired and I ended more tired.
Yeah. How do you feel about your performance today?
How do I feel about my performance today?
Yeah,
It was great, Jonas.
it was great.
He knew what I was going to say.
That's one of our route setters, Damian Blanca. Great work from you guys today. Awesome set. Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
it was a lot of fun.
Everything was fun. There was fun movements to fun holds. I'm in denial that I have a little finger injury, so we'll see
Yeah.
what happens with that. But
Yeah.
it was fun. I had fun.
No, you had a lot of fun. I saw you performing really well today. Even your moves on women's 4, like that was great. Yeah, you were the first woman to actually break the beta and just go statically. No one else actually read that.
Yeah, but if I got my foot higher the first time, could have been a different outcome.
That's fair. That's fair. That's how all climbers think as well. No, I totally understand. Yeah, but you did a really well. You did a really good job today. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're gonna interview some of our route setters today. Yeah. Almond, please come here, sir. Yes. Sir. How are you doing?
Well on you, man.
I'm well. So how do you feel your route setting went today?
Not bad.
Yeah. Do you feel like
jump, but
that's okay? It's a dynamic move, and then learn from it over and over time.
It was
Yeah.
pretty sick. But they got really close on the red one.
Yeah, no, they did really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what were you guys' intentions when you guys first set the boulders?
Well, it's tricky. It's everyone, like you have quite a wide array of people. You want people that climb car hard and people that don't climb so hard to also do
Yeah,
it.
and so the goal is to accommodate everyone.
Yeah.
Do you believe that's CityROCK's goal, to accommodate as many people as possible?
I think so. I suppose,
Yeah, yeah,
And it was done well, I think.
yeah, and I think you guys did a really good
People
job.
had a lot of fun. It was
Yeah, and also I do believe the way you guys set up your boulders with men's 1 being so powerful, leading them onto a very technical boulder on men's 3. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, that was a really good job.
The fucking lanky boys were stuck in a small box.
That's exactly it.
Be lanky, be short.
Yeah, and you're teaching your climbers to try different styles of climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very important.
This
Yeah.
thing was just beautifully weird.
Yeah.
Like Damien's.
This men's too. Yeah, no, that was a beautiful boulder. I do believe like it emulates the style that overseas setters also want to aim for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a very complex, like hard to read. It's like a perfect wild card.
Yeah, it is the perfect wild card.
And it's all anti. We never do anti.
Yeah.
Like bracing, turning.
Yeah.
That was quite sick.
And you can see a lot of the climbers were learning as they climbed.
Yeah.
Because it was a completely different style of climbing.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the league style, you know?
Yeah.
People can just, and everybody's cheering each other on and then like shouting beta.
Yeah.
It's really sick.
And I do believe we have Luke over there on women's 4 just trying the boulder out, reaching out to 10. No, of course. And I do believe Luke is training for SA Nationals to get into the South African national team.
Coming very soon.
Yeah, no, which is coming next week, right?
Yeah, coming next week.
Yeah.
I think over the weekend, next week.
Yeah. And can you tell our viewers where the SA selections will be?
SA selection, I think it's next weekend.
Yeah, and do you know which gym it's going to be in?
Oh, it's going to be in Joburg for lead, and bouldering will be in FA.
In FA. So that's friends and allies for anyone who doesn't know the lingo.
Doesn't know the acronyms,
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be here in Gauteng. If anyone wants to view, they can come through.
Yeah,
and I do believe it's free spectatorship, right?
Yeah, they can just come in, buy food, sit around,
and enjoy the climbing. Yeah. And FA did open a new climbing gym there in Randburg. So they have a bigger facility for everyone to view.
It's awesome to support them for their first like official comp.
Yeah, it's going to be part of the Sankif whole body corporate.
Yeah. Now there's like all kinds of official stuff. It's not just a crazy FA comp.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's true.
Cool on their like Olympic wall.
Yeah.
Very awesome.
That's going to be very awesome to see. Yeah. And then off today, we're going to be speaking to Mitch, one of our route setters today, and he's going to be giving us the scores later on. And Martin just standing right here, our most injured climber actually, and our newest climber. Martin, how did you do today?
I made it to the finals.
Sick comp, man.
First ever competition, made it to the finals. Dislocated shoulder, torn ACL.
So, dislocated shoulder, torn ACL, and you still came through to climb?
In 1 year of climbing.
Do you know what we call that?
Stupid.
No, grit.
Dedication.
Grit, sir, grit. Well done today. You tried really hard. Yeah, and you were showing the grit.
I gave my
today.
best.
And we have.
I gave mine.
I do believe that this young climber will be beating you in the next year.
She's already doing better than I did.
Yeah, give her a year and she'll beat you. We have phenomenal climbers today. Yes, and we have all our spectators trying some of our boulders, and this is what you get to do when you come to CityROCK. Okay, and just to advise everyone, we have prize giving in 3 minutes, and for now we'll try to see who can get on our live stream here and see what they're doing and how they feel like they did on our competition today. Let's see if we can grab Luke Westman for a quick interview. Luke Westman.
Shot mark.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm vexed.
You're vexed?
I am vexed.
Why are you vexed, sir?
Because I fumbled my feet on male 2 and I could have topped that shit.
You could have topped it.
Could have topped it.
We all think you could have topped it.
God damn it, man.
No, man. But you did a good job today.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Nothing's ever enough for Luke.
Damn straight.
That's right.
Never enough.
Never enough. There's always more.
Always.
He's got that, what do you call it? The Colby mindset, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know.
All right. But I think you did really well today.
Thank you.
Yeah. On men's 2, it's just a little bit unfortunate you didn't get the foot right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on the other boulders, I do believe you were like one of the strongest males in our competition today.
Yeah, man. I mean, between the flash and male 1, only flash on the climb.
Yeah.
Male 2 is a bit unfortunate. Male 3, I had high points.
Yeah.
By a full zone in a bit.
Yeah.
And then male 4, I had high points as well.
Yeah.
But still not enough to clinch that victory.
No, next time.
Next time.
That's the amazing thing about climbing. It's the next go.
The next time.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
And what's awesome about it, you get to try them again after this whole selection.
Project now.
Yeah.
It's project night tonight.
Yeah, but are you excited to see what happens during prize giving?
I mean, yes. I like standing on podiums.
You like standing on podiums. Do you feel like you are a winner?
No, I'm first loser.
First loser.
First loser's better than last loser. So
That's
we take
exactly
that.
it. That's exactly it. Fist bump, man.
Shut up.
No, well done, Luke. We love the positive attitude. That's exactly
Always
it.
positive, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
And we have one of our coaches today from Pretoria Boys High. We have Darius. Darius, how do you feel about your boys' performance today?
I feel good.
You feel good? Yes. Do you think your boys represented your school well today?
I think they are.
Yeah? No, they were very strong, very innovative. Like you could see on men's 3, the boys really tried their best.
Peter's better way to get in on the third one was pretty good.
Yeah, no. And Peter showed them how to do the boulder. I think he did a really good job today.
I think so too.
Yeah, you have a lot of potential in your team. How do you feel about that?
I feel amazing.
You feel amazing.
How do you feel about your video work?
I feel great about my video work.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I'm really happy to see how everyone's competing today.
Yeah.
I want to see more of what our athletes can do today.
Yeah, been working hard, right?
I'm working really hard, yeah. I am in uniform, please forgive me. But yeah, we're here to see our athletes, not me. And we have Mitch ready to give us our score. Prize giving in just a few minutes. And all our prizes being laid out over here. We have Tharanya, our assistant gym manager. We have Dirk, the gym manager. Mitch, the head route set over here. Getting everything ready for our athletes to celebrate their victory.
Alright athletes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final moments of the day. We are going to be going into the final moment of the day. We're going to be announcing the athletes. I'm going to be handing over to Mitchell. So we're going to have all the males, all the females, everybody who's competed today. If you think you've won, if you think you haven't won, come and stand around. Let's give these guys one last cheer for the day. Mitchell, let's take it over. What's up, everyone? So, it's been an intense day of eating. First thing was our spectator comps, where we had the pinch challenge. This was divided into a male and female category, and our winners for the male category in third place is Jacques Steenkamp. Second place is Hein de Lange, and first place is Martin Grania. You can come up to the podium for your prizes!
So that's in third place, Jean Steenkamp. And I do believe in first place is Martin de Lange. This is Martin here, winning our pinch comp with 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the pinch. Getting some assistance up the podium. But he is our strongest climber today on the pinch. What a great job from Martin. Please give him a round of applause if you're at home.
Jump!
Oh, this isn't stable, man.
Much like my mental health.
Martin and Hein, our top competitors for today on the pinch contest.
Alrighty, then for the pinch challenge, the ladies. In first place is Chanel Jensen. In second place is Bryony Martin. And in third place is Courtney Murrell.
How many minutes?
First place was 2 minutes for the ladies.
And first place with 2 minutes for the ladies.
Yes, sir.
Hey Mitch, did you tell me my time?
You could also be a winner here at CityROCK.
Bitch.
Cool. Next was the gold guess. In third place was Cam Bristow. In second was Moritz Kutsia. And first place with a guess of 213 was Rosie.
And then there's Rosie with her win. 213 bolts in the bolt jar. There's something to win for everybody.
Next is a crowd favorite, or my favorite, the hang challenge. With the females, in third place is Julia Bristol. like we've got couples on the podium today. Second is Heidi Murray. And first is Courtney Morrow. Interesting factoid, all three of them are from Joburg and participate in the CLAG group. In the hang challenge for the men, in third place is Jasper, second is Arlo, and first is Tonga. Nice guys.
Well done.
Well done. Now for the main event, the Evolution finalists. With a score of 50.75 in third place for the ladies, we have Tegan. In second place with 60.75, we have Gemma. And in first with 71.75 points, we have Courtney. Well done, ladies. That was quite the performance.
Oh my god,
Almost as tricky as that snake ball. Alrighty, then the men. Third place with 30.5 points, we have Edward Harvey. In second place with 46.75 points, we have Luke. And in first with an impressive 51.75 points, we have Josh Greaves. Big thank you to all the athletes, event coordinators. You guys are all amazing. Go grab some beer if there's any left and have a safe evening. You guys are amazing.
Well done to everybody that competed today. We hope to see you guys in our next live stream. And have a lot of fun today and stay safe everybody.